Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. My name is Arena. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you stay and I hope you keep coming back. And if you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, Aquarius, this is your reading. What's up? How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's in good energy and good spirits. I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. You guys already know. And I shuffled each deck very precisely prior to y'all reading because I just feel like my last two, I don't know. I just feel like I was thrown off or something. But I've already decided I'm going to give you guys a 3-card pull. My new 3-card pull that I've been doing. Your energy, your person's energy, and y'all shared energy. Okay? So let's see. Let's see for Aquarius. What is their energy towards the person that they've been thinking about? Or the person that they're dealing with for Aquarius? What's their energy towards this person for Aquarius, for my Aquarius collective? Ooh, the Death card. Okay, it's over for you. I feel like some of you guys are just in heavy separation from somebody. Like you guys haven't spoke, you haven't seen each other. But for some of you guys, you're like, this is the end. I'm going through a rebirth. I ended this with this person and now I'm transforming into something new. I literally titled, well, I didn't title it, but my pre-intuition things prior to starting y'all reading was, oh, you focused, huh? Literally in the caption of my live, before I started this live, I literally typed, oh, Aquarius, you focused, huh? Because maybe that's what you're so focused on. You're focused on this rebirth and becoming this new person because whatever ended with somebody ended. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, okay? It doesn't have to be, but yeah. So let's see this person's energy towards you. The person on Aquarius is my Aquarius collective. What's their energy? What's their energy towards Aquarius? What's their energy? What's their energy like towards Aquarius, Spirit? What's their energy towards Aquarius? The moon. I feel like this person in their subconscious feels like you are deceptive or they're in fear of you building up some type of illusion for them or something. I just feel like this person really feels like they don't know the truth about you or they don't have clarity about this relationship with you, okay? Yeah, I feel like this person feels like they don't know the truth about you. They feel like there is something deceptive about you and they feel like they don't know the truth. And what you guys shared energy, what energy do you both share for Aquarius? What energy do you both share towards each other for my Aquarius collective? What energy do you both share? The 3 of Cups in the reverse. I said the 3 of Cups, my bad. The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like maybe you guys both feel like you guys just don't work. Because the 3 of Pentacles in the upright is like good teamwork, collaboration, everybody supporting each other. We're always looking to see what can better us or how we can finish something out in like a positive note. Like we have to work together to get something done. But in the reverse, I feel like you guys are both in the shared energy of like, we're just not meant to be a team. We are not meant to be together. We can't get along. We cannot work together. This is just somebody that I cannot work with. And I feel like for some of you guys, well, for most of you, I really feel like you feel as though this person gives you some type of anxiety and this person feels the same way about you, but I feel like it's 2 separate circumstances. Like, I feel like you get anxiety about this person when y'all's around multiple people. Like, how is this person going to treat me around others? And I feel like this person just gets anxiety for the sheer fact of they feel like they don't know the truth about you, or they don't know if what you're coming in and saying or doing with them is an illusion. Like, is it all a lie? So I feel like you guys both share that anxiety feeling and that you guys can't seem to work together. You guys are not a team. You guys can't work as a team. That's definitely shared energy. But the anxiety, I'm getting it's 2 different concepts of anxiety. Like you guys do share that, but your anxiety is for one reason and their anxiety is for another reason. Okay? But yeah. Something ended with somebody. Just period. Profound change. I feel like it was going to end anyways. What else for Aquarius? What else do they need to know, see here? For Aquarius. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. For Aquarius. What do they need to know, see, here for this week for Aquarius? Spirit for Aquarius. For Aquarius. For Aquarius. What's in their energy? What's going on? Here y'all go, the star. Use a star. See the eyes? Hey, you see the car? Oh, what you like? Oh, y'all know that. I ain't heard that song in so long. But anyways, you're keeping your faith. You're really hopeful. I feel like you're really tapping into your creativity. You're pouring into things that you like more. Okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are really looking good too. You're getting a lot of attention. You're really the star. You're shining so bright. Anytime you walk into a room, you're getting attention, just period. King of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, or a Sag. And with the Five of Pentacles coming up right behind it, I feel like this Aries, Leo, or Sag feels like they need you, okay? They feel like they can't improve in their life without you. They feel like they need you around, okay? Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be getting a new job, or there could be a new project, a new side hustle that you got, or something like that. So, okay, that's exciting. Yes, yes, yes. You're venturing out and doing new things, trying new things, and it's going to make you money too, so why not? You got the Six of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you guys are just moving into peace, literally. Whatever ended with somebody, you're being peaceful about that, but you're in a transition. You're in a complete transition because you had to leave something behind, and it's creating you to be a new person now. What's with this King of Wands? What's with this King of Wands? Also, the King of Wands could be your energy, just showing the fact that you're really a leader and you're overcoming obstacles that you thought that you couldn't. You're looking at the bigger picture of the situation. The Two of Cups. You guys are in a connection, okay? You guys are in a connection with somebody. You're in some type of partnership, okay? Love to see it. You guys are both sharing your feelings with each other. You're pouring your feelings out to them. They're pouring their feelings out to you. And also, this Five of Pentacles could be showing that some of you guys' finances are low, but like help is around the corner. I feel like you could be really going through a hardship at this time. And it's like you just need something to come about for you. But I feel like it's definitely coming. Look, with this Ten of Pentacles, some of you guys could have like an inheritance or something that was left to you, or just there could be some money that is owed to you. You could be getting that or receiving that this week as well. But the Ten of Pentacles is always about your ancestors. So I feel like your ancestors have been witnessing you accomplish these things and have your faith be so high. And like I said, a lot of you guys just ended something with somebody and now you're moving yourself into peace. You're going through that rebirth because whatever you let go of is something that you really didn't expect. This person that you let go of, you didn't expect to have to let them go. But the fact that you did is actually changing you into a whole new person. And your ancestors were here to witness it. Period. You're just mastering all stages. Okay, Leo is coming out again. So whoever this Leo is, I feel like this is a very impatient person. They don't have the strength to, and you know how I said the Five of Pentacles is coming out with it. So whatever they need you for, I feel like they really don't have the strength to be without you. Whoever this fire sign is, okay? They do not have the strength to be without you, Aquarius. They feel like they really need you, okay? And I feel like I said, a lot of you guys are already in separation from this person. So I really do truly feel like this person, that's why their patience is wearing thin as well. The Temperance. Love to see it. You're moving yourself into peace. Everybody, this is why I'm really about to start heavily getting on collective readings, because everybody's been getting this all day. Capricorn, Libra, who else did I do? Pisces, Leo, literally, like everybody is removing toxic things from their life to bring themselves back to the center, to bring themselves back to peace, to pour back into them. What brings you peace? And you're finally figuring that out. You got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands with the King of Wands. Okay. This is a couple. So for some of you guys, how I said that fire sign is impatient, maybe they're waiting for you to like finalize something or put a title on something. Maybe you guys are just in like a situationship or something right now. Or maybe you guys with this Two of Pentacles, maybe somebody's growing impatient because they feel like you keep juggling in between them and somebody else, okay? So I feel like somebody really is, like, they really do feel very connected to you, right? But their patience is growing thin because they're like, okay, I don't want to keep getting juggled. Like, Aquarius has to pick me or leave me. Like, that's really the energy that I'm getting. This also could be, you know, take the roles in reverse or whatever, but it could be this person. They could be juggling somebody, right? And I feel like your patience could be growing thin. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you dealing with me or are you dealing with them? But the Two of Pentacles in the upright, some of you guys, I don't know, some of you guys might be in a poly relationship. That's only some of you guys. Just take what resonates. But some of you guys might actually be okay with the juggling. That's why I keep saying this is like heavy situationship. Like if somebody alternates in between being with you and being with somebody else, the Two of Pentacles is also about adaptation. You know, there's a lot to juggle, but I can adapt to it. So maybe some of you guys are in this energy of like accepting this person for being with somebody else sometimes and then being with you sometimes. You know, hey, no judgment here. Do what you want to do. Queen of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. There could be a Libra, a Gemini, or another Aquarius that's bitter about something. And I feel like they're running their mouth about how bitter they are about something. And it's just a cold-hearted person. And then behind that, they got the 9 of Wands. And then the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is real careless in the shit that they say. And I feel like this is also somebody that's real unpredictable. You never know what they're going to rush in and say to you, okay? And I feel like they're very persistent. This is somebody that like keep saying something. They'll rush in and say something and then they'll take a couple minutes and then they'll rush in and say something else. Like, or soon as they're got my nose itching for extra confirmation. I just feel like soon as the air is cleared, soon as the smoke has cleared, here they come again, rushing in and saying some shit. We're not even going to give them the time of day. Not even pulling them cards out. The 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Whoever this fire sign is that you're involved with, they don't want no more drama with you. They're avoiding arguing with you at all costs, okay? They just don't. They're respecting how you feel. And, yeah, they're not trying to be in no arguments no more. And they're not. And also, that's why I really feel like this person feels like they're in competition for you. They feel like you're juggling in between them and somebody else. Because the 5 of Wands in the upright is competition. So, in the reverse, I feel like somebody do still feel that way, but they don't want to argue about it anymore. They don't want to argue with you and go back and forth about it anymore. Like they still feel like there's another person in your energy, right? But they're not going to keep arguing like, hey, like, are you going to stop dealing with them and just deal with me? How long you going to keep juggling in between me and somebody else? No, they're not doing that anymore. They're just not. Okay, what else for Aquarius? I almost called y'all Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, whatever. The Empress in the reverse. Somebody ain't taking care of themselves either. Oh my God, you got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person, this is somebody that you were in a divine connection with, or this is like a very, sorry y'all, just in case, copyrights, I'm not trying to get in trouble. But yeah, this is really a divine connection. I feel like you love this person and they love you. But this coming out with the Temperance and the Star, which is you. Okay, here's how I feel. You have hope that this may have a turnaround. You are having faith, right? But at the same time, the Lovers card, it isn't just about us loving each other, us being in a divine partnership, us being spiritually led in this relationship. It's also about a choice. You need to make a choice about this relationship. Is this fire sign bringing you peace? Or do you just want to be in your star energy shining by yourself? Beautiful way to say it. Beautiful way to say it. What else? What else for Aquarius? Anything else? The Page of Pentacles came out again. Yeah, this new job that you're about to get in your life, or whatever new side hustle, new business that you're starting up, it's really going to take a whole page in your financial matters. So I feel like if you are in any type of poverty or any type of like financial distress right now, whatever job this is or whatever new you're starting up, Aquarius, it's about to turn the whole page, and now your money's about to be just fine. Your money is about to look all the way right. Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like a lot of you guys are really starting your own business, or you're getting your hustle back. Something that you used to do, you could have put it off, but now you're bringing it back to the surface. And I feel like you're really passionate about it. And you're setting higher standards for yourself. You're like, a lot of you guys that applied for a new job, it could be with a higher pay rate, or it could just be a job that you literally are passionate about. So I just feel like you're excited for it. Also, both of these are yes cards. So if you had an interview recently and you're wondering if you got it, yes, the answer is yes, period. And that's so good to see that you're setting higher standards for yourself. Don't stay stuck. I said don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck in anywhere that you feel like isn't benefiting you, or if it's not for the best of you, don't stay there. What? Lower your standards for who? Please. Please. Let's hop into the oracle. For Aquarius, Spirit. For Aquarius. What do they need to know, see, hear from this deck? For Aquarius. For Aquarius. Give me a few more, please. For Aquarius. For Aquarius, Spirit. Anything else? Okay, let's read these couple first. Congratulations, you're so much closer to your soul's purpose. So congratulations, that's always nice to see. Your name could start with the letters A, B, or C, first, middle, last name, initials, or this person that we've been talking about during the reading. I'll probably never change my ways. Okay, so somebody, they're never going to change their ways. Cheater, pumpkin eater, somebody is a cheater. Okay, a Nissan could be significant. Somebody could drive a Nissan, or your name could be Nissan. You make me feel so good. Okay, Aquarius, you make somebody feel so good. Okay, what else? 2 more, Spirit. 2 more, please. Clear and precise. 2 more for my Aquarius collective, please. They deserve their full 8. We like even numbers over here. For Aquarius, 2 more, please. For Aquarius. I don't do my shadow work. Okay, so some of you guys, this may resonate for some of you guys. Some of you guys may not do your shadow work, or the person you're dealing with. But it's crazy. That came out right under I'll probably never change my ways. So whoever you're dealing with, they probably are never going to change their ways because they don't do the damn shadow work, period. They're always going to stay that same way unless they work on themselves. 1 more, Spirit. 1 more for Aquarius so we can hop into the next oracle. The next oracle we will be doing is all about herbs, what herbs you need to be taking that are going to benefit your body. I'm so excited I got that deck. I swear to God. And time to connect with more like-minded people. Yeah, Aquarius, so start surrounding yourself with more like-minded people, people that think like you, have the same interests and hobbies as you. Okay, yeah, it's like find your soul tribe. I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to post it on my threads. The link for that is in my description. So if you guys want to go look, screenshot it, feel free to do that, okay? And I'm going to do that at the end of this video when it's over. But let's get into these herbs. Let's get into these herbs. And just a heads up, when you hear what these herbs are, either write them in your notes, okay? Or just simply look them up as you're listening to this video, because does everybody YouTube, like your YouTube window, does it play in the corner while you can be on other apps? Because mine does. If yours doesn't have that feature, I don't know why it wouldn't, but I hope you have it. Because you can literally look the herbs up as you are listening to me right now, okay? For my Aquarius collective, what herbs do they need to be taking for the benefit of their health, Spirit? What herbs do they need to look into or be taking for Aquarius? For Aquarius. Motherwort. The Strength card. This is really giving sacral chakra. Some of you guys really could be dealing with a Leo because there's even a lion on this card. Look at her. You see how that's like her womb? Some of you guys really might need to like take this. You want to know something? Motherwort? Please look up this herb, motherwort. If it has anything to do with like your hormonal imbalance or just your overall, anything that has to do with your sacral chakra, like your hormones, your ovaries, your what else? I don't even know. But literally look up motherwort. Look up motherwort. Anything else for Aquarius? Okay, who else got this? I think Capricorn. Dragon's blood. I've actually had a dragon's blood sage before, and it really did bring me a lot of positivity. I really like that sage, I'm not gonna lie. But also how I was showing Capricorn, you see how there is an eye in the middle? I feel like this is connected to your third eye. So I feel like if you get dragon's blood sage, or you just get some type of dragon's blood herb and, you know, do whatever you want to do with it, you guys, you know, you can bathe in herbs too, like herbs and flowers. But anyways, I feel like this is going to open your third eye chakra a lot more, okay? Now let's go ahead and pull one from your Akashic Records to end out this reading. My beautiful Aquarius, my little air signs. Y'all be going with the wind. I love it. I love it. Okay. For Aquarius, Spirit, what will bring them closer to their North Node? What does Aquarius need to see? For Aquarius, Aquarius. For Aquarius, Spirit, for Aquarius. A fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and fully open up to this gift you've been given. What did I tell y'all? Y'all went through like a really hard breakup or a really hard separation from somebody. It was a really hard ending. But I feel like it's molding you into a new person, because when it's like when the rug gets swept up from under your feet and you fall and you get back up, you get back up. What card did y'all just get? The motherboard. That strength. That's what I'm saying. You get back up after the rug is pulled from under you. You might have scrapes and bruises, but when you get back up, you're stronger. When you get back up, you're ready to take on a new life, because you're like, okay, falling did hurt me, but who am I about to be now that I'm getting back up and I'm healing? Yeah, so you're getting a whole new fresh start to your life, and I love that for you. So Aquarius, this was your reading. I hope it resonated in some type of way. Don't forget to look up those herbs, mother's wort and dragon's blood, okay? And I really, really hope this helped you in some type of way. And if anything resonated for you, please feel free to comment. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And if you really feel like you want a personal, I do personal readings. The link for that is in my description. You just have to DM me on Instagram. So, yeah, hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye.